And Major League Baseball released a statement on the testing issues, which read in part, "We have addressed the delays caused by the holiday weekend and do not expect a recurrence. We commend the affected clubs that responded properly by canceling workouts. It is important to be mindful that nearly all of the individuals have been tested as planned. The health and safety of our players and employees will remain our highest priorities." I first saw reports of all this from Jeff Passan's Twitter feed, and Jeff joins us here. So, Jeff, baseball blaming the holiday weekend on the delays. What is the response that you're hearing around the sport?
The response, Greeny, is that players want to make sure that this is a one-time incident because testing might be the most important part of this whole thing.
Are we okay with baseball saying that the holiday created something of a problem? I mean, the July 4th holiday has fallen on the same day in this country every year since 1776. This was something anyone with access to a calendar had the ability to see coming. How in the world can that be the reason that at the very beginning of this process, the testing didn't work?
You've got Hamilton songs running through my head now, by the way. I appreciate you doing that. There's no good answer to this. I think what Chris Bryant said about there being hiccups, Greeny, is true. When you're trying to do something that has never been done before, there are going to be problems with it. But you wanted the problems to be in areas other than testing. And the mad scramble this weekend trying to figure out whether these tests were going to be done or when they were going to be done and if workouts could happen or why they couldn't happen. It's just the kind of error that you don't want to see happening at the beginning of something like this and a process like this.
Correct. I just want everyone to mark the date. September 7th is Labor Day. So we have another holiday coming up. I just want to make sure everyone is aware of it. Let's get out in front of that, because I know sometimes these things have a tendency to sneak up on us. All right, all kidding aside, I have a question of the day today, and I'm going to ask it to you. With Patrick Mahomes getting $450 million in a contract yesterday, or thereabouts, I threw this question up on my Twitter feed at ESPN Greeny. If you were to bet on one star having the biggest next 10 years, who would it be? And I put up there Mahomes, the Greek Freak, Zion, and Mike Trout. But you could put anyone you wanted. If there's someone not on that list you would pick. Who would you bet on having the best next 10 years of anyone in sports?
Greeny, this is the place where I'm supposed to cape for a baseball star. Mike Trout's 28 years old. He's out. There's plenty of young baseball stars, though. I could pick Ronald Acuna. I could pick Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr., Wander Franco.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Patrick freaking Mahomes is the answer. He is 24. Brett Favre did it till he was 40. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. Quarterback is the position where you can do it for a decade and get away with it. This is an easy answer, Greeny.
That is extremely well played. Jeff, Mahomes, Passan, thank you very much. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.